strap yourselves in. We have a lot to do today. We are gonna go to space. Not only are we gonna go explore space, because it's something we can't do unless, of course, you're an astronaut, in which you're my hero, but we are going to create an empire. We're going to create colonies. We're gonna encounter other empires, and hopefully we're gonna destroy them. Thank you to Paradox for sponsoring this video because I love this game. Secondarily, thank you, Paradox, for making this game free to play from May 12th to May 17th. Check it out. There's a link in the video description. Click it. This game is glorious if you like space exploration and forex strategy. So we gotta decide who we're gonna be. We could be more machine now than man. We could be human. We could be Gorka Mork, man. 50% Gork, 50% Mork. We could be squid people or goat people. Little gremlin looking people. Hey man, I'm a moth butterfly. The Empire of Man. We are man. We conquer. You get to pick their traits, and all of these have a lasting effect on the game. Now, one of the ones I really like is increasing the adaptability of planets. We're gonna get into that a little bit more because ultimately we start on one planet and we want to colonize other worlds. Our homeworld name is going to be Earth, and our star is going to be Shiny Star. It's so dumb. I love it. Here's a fun little bit. What is our origin? But there's some cool ones like, hey, we survived a post-apocalypse. Maybe it was the zombies. Or, you know what? Maybe the Halo ring. Now we gotta choose the government. I want to choose imperial rule. I want to be the emperor. And now we gotta choose our ethics. So we're gonna be authoritarian because we are the emperor, and we're going to be militaristic. From choosing these, we can then choose our civics. So a warrior culture seems pretty fitting considering what we want to do to this here galaxy. We're gonna need a strong fleet, so we will have a distinguished admiralty. And you listen to this?
And let's slip
The dogs of war. Oh yeah, we want that. Empire name? Imperials. Now we gotta choose our flag, so we need something cool. Oh look, domination. This seems fitting. I love it. Black, red, and a golden fist. And we gotta choose, what do our ships look like? Do we want them to look like plants? No. We want them to look like humanoid ships. And the name of our starting ruler is BaronVonGames. And it's time to take over the galaxy. So this is where the beauty all starts. This is the shiny star by which our empire is based off of. Here's our home planet of Earth. And we've got a science ship, a construction ship, and a fleet of corvettes. It's beautiful. And you'll notice that we have our solar system has a couple of planets, none of which are habitable other than our home planet. So what do we have to do in order to find a planet to colonize? Well, that's simple. We must go to the galactic map. Here is the Earth Empire. This little red line indicates the area of space whereby we are in command. So the first thing that we have to do is grab our science ship and go and explore new territories. So we are going to survey this system. Now, there's 3 primary resources in the game. We've got energy credits, minerals, and food. And we can increase that, like right here, this is minerals. We are mining this asteroid with this accompanying mining station that's orbiting it. We've also got Wang Tong over here, and it looks like we could use that for engineering research. So one of the things that we can do is grab ye old construction ship and create research station to get this engineering research. So we'll go do that. We're going to a nearby solar system, which is currently unknown. Our science ship, the Walker Raleigh, just came in here, and look at this. Oh my god. Wow. We get to a solar system and we immediately find what looks like could be a habitable world. This is a barren world. Hey, it's for me. With a barren moon orbiting it. But this looks promising to me. We may not be alone out there. The ISS Walter Raleigh has made a startling find on Evexus 2. The planet is teeming with alien life. And look at this. It has an 80% habitability rate. That is good. Soon, I'm going to colonize this planet, but in order to colonize a planet, we must first assert dominion over this neighboring solar system. So basically back home, once the news came back from the ISS Walter Raleigh, people are like, wait a minute, we're not alone in the universe anymore? Oh my god, maybe there's aliens. So we want to habit the solar system of Evexis, right? So in order to do that, we must first move our construction ship over here. And once our science ship is done exploring, and you'll see we're moving on to the star, and then some barren planets. Ooh, and a gas giant. Very nice. Barren world. And what's this? A barren world. Dang. After we have surveyed everything, we can claim this, which will expand our borders. Now, one of the things I want to do is increase the rate at which we're exploring nearby areas. So let's get another science ship. We'll build that in queue, and eventually our construction ship will go over there. We're going to keep the corvettes, the military power of our fleet, back at home. And you can see the resources that are available in our home solar system. It's relatively modest, but it's our home, and we love it. Aha, construction ship has arrived. And see, like, this means there's energy credits. We could create a mining facility that produces energy. Maybe it's gas, maybe it's alien poop, which we can burn. I don't know, dude.
Survey complete.
We've got the new science ship, and we're gonna have to assign a quick leader. We're entertaining the idea that our home planet may experience a mass extinction event in the future. That is the motivation to explore the stars. It's a little sad and morbid, but it falls to me as Emperor of the Imperium Man to ensure that the expedition to find new planets is carried out, and we survive. This is where we are in our galaxy, way over here, the Imperium of Man. So now it's time to claim this. We will first need to build a star base orbiting the star of Evexis. And you can see it's being constructed right over here. Look at this beauty. So let's go ahead and boop. Now a space station allows us to claim dominion.
Structure
And
complete.
voila, we've expanded. Now here's the fun part. It's time, man. It's time to take Evexis. The planet has an anomaly, so I can't colonize it? Well, we're gonna have to send the research ship back, but we've got another one that's exploring. All right, so a little quick detour from exploring everything and getting back to researching. Here's the anomaly. So research is in progress to figure out what the bizarre blanket, basically a strange growth that seems at odds with the rest of the planet's flora. So I don't know, man. Is that like some kind of dangerous alien fungus? Also, we're building a mining installation around Evexis 3 so that we can get the added energy credits. Ooh, I think we do want the coil gun, but we want the engineering. We're gonna work on better corvettes, and we're almost done with exploring this anomaly. So it's an invasive exofungus. Okay, this kind of reminds me of the flood. I'm not entirely sure if we want to colonize this planet because there's that fungus that eats biomatter, but we're gonna do it anyway. And we're gonna build a colony ship. Evexis Prime, watch out. Ooh, and here we go. This system's been surveyed. Uruk 3 has a 90% habitability. So in order to us to take Unuk 3, let's see, where is that? The Unuk system right there. We're gonna have to claim dominion over it. And we have a construction. So let's go ahead and build a starbase there. So this construction ship is gonna have to head over there. I find it best to find systems with habitable planets and claim them because we want to achieve multiple colonies relatively quickly. But what I enjoy most about this game is just the sense of exploration. At the beginning, it's absolutely enthralling. Because, like, look at this. Our own solar system has so many mysteries and intriguing things going on. We're also researching this atmospheric anomaly. Swirling shadows. This is a very scary, but it allows us to find research. Wait, you know what? Let's go ahead and do this first. Build a research station. And you are ready to go out and explore. So you can see in our shipyard that we are currently building a colony ship, and then that's gonna move from our solar system. This is like the first big step for us. After exploring new solar systems and finding a planet, this is that step 3. Oh, look, Puerto Gonzales. Hola. So one of the other things I want to do, I think, is move my fleet over here because currently I'm not aware if anyone can get in via these stars, but this one seems to be a key. It's like a choke point. So if we could build up a fleet there, depending on... I mean, I'm anticipating finding... Look at that Imperium of Man. We're small. And look at that. We've got separated space. It's cute. So this is where we're building the colony ship here on this space station. And we're almost there. We are 15 seconds away. I'll build a construction ship, and there it is. There's our colony ship moving out. Look at that. It's got a flag and a little person. You know what that is, man. We're expanding the Dominion. And once it gets to the edge of the solar system, it will then move. Extra solar. So let's go ahead and speed that up. Oh, we've recovered artifacts from an ancient alien civilization on the planet of Meneth 4A. The Ute Empire. And here it is. Oh, look, it's the colony ship Sri Lanka. I like that name. And there it is in all of its beauty. Our first colony planet. And upon arrival, it's going to take a little bit of time basically to transfer all of the men and material down to the planet. There it is! The first Terran colony. A great day for the Imperium of Man. And then you can see over here in the sectors, we've got Earth. And then we've got Avexis Prime. It's going to take a little bit of time, basically, to establish the colony. Let's go with expansion as our first tradition we're going to be going for. And then here's the second potential continental world that we can habitate. So we're going to build a colony ship here, too. The problem is we're lacking in alloys. So let's go ahead and back to the beautiful shiny star where everything started. And let's build an alloy foundry. That will hopefully give us the resources we need to continue expanding. Because we also need alloys to build space stations, which will allow us to assert greater power. Now, what's over here? Because this... Oh my god, it's a black hole. Are you going to go into that, or are you scanning it? Please don't fly too close to the black hole. That would be so sad. Look, this is Termeku Black Hole 1. Is this a planet? It's a barren world that's orbiting a black hole. I wouldn't want to colonize it. That's for sure. Even if you could, because, you know, I think that could be kind of bad. And honestly, I'm not entirely sure how black holes affect things. Like, I know that they're generally not advisable to hang around. Look at this. We are lacking 6 alloys before we can build another colony ship. Yes, we have colonization fever, most definitely. We want it. But this is pretty interesting. So on this planet, I could build a research installation around this black hole that will increase my engineering research. That's pretty amazing. Imagine being a scientist and you're like, hey dude, we're putting you on a space station. You're gonna be, and you're like, oh cool man. Do I have a beautiful celestial body to look at? And they're like, no dude, you're gonna be orbiting a black hole. You got the worst job there is, man. And colonize. Unuk Prime? Yes. I mean, what am I going to call them? Earth 1, 2, and 3? I could. That'd be kind of funny. Mass extinction on Noxious Planet. Oh. We found a planet that killed itself. Kind of scary stuff, man, going on out there. Kind of scary. Wang Tong research. All right, so now I think this one looks pretty promising. It does have a somewhat habitable planet. It's only at 30%. I imagine that's probably similar to like us wanting to inhabit Mars. Oh, this is amazing. We've got twin stars, a class K and a class F. That is wild. I remember reading this theory about like the balance of the Jedis and stuff and how it's all based off of like twin orbiting stars or something weird like that, dude. It's crazy, man. Yeah, so finding the 80 and 90% was pretty awesome. Because look at this. This one, we're not sure. Savannah-based world. I'm going to build another alloy foundry to really boost this number so we can keep expanding in terms of our dominion. Our space stations, which allow us to claim a solar system. And see, this is kind of cool. An easy way to look at it is like, see this? Avexis is where we have one. Now, how is this doing? So we're currently, what, 50% done with colonizing it? And then we're going to be able to build infrastructure on it, which is going to help us expand even further. Uh-oh. We've encountered some form of alien vessels in the Menox system. Where is that? Let's go take a look. Oh my god, what's this? They have a military power of 7.2 thousand here. We've encountered our first species. That's kind of scary. But I want to build a space station orbiting this black hole. Or maybe I can't do it yet. I might not have the technology. All right, so now we have the Meneth system, and this one's pretty good. This has a lot of minerals in it, so I think we should go expand here. You can see a colony ship is moving into position to habit Unuk 3 in the Unuki solar system. Unuki? Oh, wow, there's a lot of stuff going on here. We've got ice asteroids, frozen planets, multiple asteroids, frozen worlds. This is a very, very cold area. I'm very curious if any of these frozen planets will be able to be habitated. I don't think so. But it would be kind of cool to have a solar system where you can have multiple planets in it, because that would be like my new capital once it got up and operational. I'm gonna build another science ship. Yeah. All right, so we've got the colony ship landing on Unuk. We're now habitating 3 planets. We are receiving a transmission from the Independent Space Station of the Rigan Commerce Exchange. They appear to have successfully translated our language. Interesting. Oh, it's a bunch of Spock people. I speak on behalf of the Rigan Commerce Exchange. We have facilitated trade negotiations between interested parties, blah, blah, blah. Well met, sir, well met. Don't claim my stuff, or we're gonna have problems. Which means I need to really start expanding. Whoa, we have located what we believe could be an ancient subspace gateway near the Guthrie Maelstrom. It appears to have been part of a galaxy network of similar stations which, when operational, allowed for near instantaneous travel from one part of the galaxy to the other. I need to see this thing. Oh my god, where does this thing go? Okay, I need to claim this. So things seem to be going rather well. It's a commerce exchange, so this isn't an empire like I originally may have thought. Because I was like, hey, oh my god, a natural wormhole? We've detected what appears to be a naturally occurring subspace phenomenon on the edge of the Beta Corvi. Where's that? Because I want to see if I can't go inside of it. Requires wormhole stabilization, but what? Could we use that as like a portal? Probably, but we're gonna need wormhole stabilization technology. If only it could somehow be stabilized. But this is the beautiful thing. This science vessel just rolls in and is like, hey man, we're gonna explore everything. But I love this. There's something to explore and discover in like everywhere you go, like monoliths, evidence of life, pre-existing life and space exploration and other species is everywhere in this game. I wish I could just play this and just go discovering forever, and I guess I can, and you can too, because the game is free for the next couple days. I'm still waiting for the opportunity of multiple habitable worlds or moons in the same solar system, and I'm trying to build some more mining installations in certain areas. Now, one of the things I did do was I purchased the ISS Pytheas, and I'm going to assign it a new scientist, and I want to have them specifically go back to where we've explored. We're no longer going to just be exploring new solar systems. We're going to be doing our best to better understand them. So we're going to choose a nice young scientist by the name of Mahel. Mahel, do some cool stuff. So let's take this and start looking for the anomalies. Now, the first anomaly is over here, but this one's a tier 1. So we're going to research the anomalies there, and then we'll come back and research this one, and then that one. We'll start with an easy one. We'll tee you up. So this is the system of Gribben. No inhabitable things here, but a lot of resources that we could acquire if we were... Evading hostile fleet. Encountering Torel. We've encountered some form of alien vessel. What's going on? Holy crap. Guys, we've encountered some alien vessels that are immediately hostile to us. So they're blocking that system, so I guess we're gonna have to go around them. I'm not sure who is there in the Torel system. It was a rather sizable fleet, so let's go ahead and start production of some military vessels, because right now I think we've only got 3 corvettes. Strategic resource discovered. The Elite U-46. A rare crystal. We're gonna have to go to the shipyard here, and then we'll build some Aardvark-class corvettes. And we're gonna go engage the enemy. We shall build an outpost on the black hole. I don't know, man. Because this one has the L gate, which is something we want to secure, man. We gotta secure these resources before the aliens do it. Ooh, rare crystals?
We have established a new planetary base.
Yes! Alright, so how do we stand right now? We've got in the Earth... Whoa, Earth. All right, so now we've got to build some districts. I think the first thing we want to do on a new planet is build some agriculture and then maybe some generators. In the home planet, so on 2 of the colonies on Avexis Prime and Unuk Prime, we are expanding agriculture. We got to feed the people. That's my thought, is feed them before we can, you know, really work on other things. The hierarchy of needs. Our sprawl is increasing a little bit, which is a problem. Hostile alien vessels of 560 power. No. So with the 3 corvettes, we have a power level of 128. So engaging this will take quite a bit to fully destroy them. That's a little worrisome, to be honest. We're moving the 2 new corvettes to where our fleet is.
Initiating tactical retreat.
Okay, so military power is here as well. Is that a space station? It's an alien vessel. Yeah, they're both a power of 560, and my fleet is well below that at the current moment. But that will be the goal. We're building corvettes. We are going to war. And once again, they're freaking everywhere, these things. The giant space squids, dude. Who are these things? So they're blocking. If I want to explore more this way, I'm going to have to deal with them. But here, look at this, man. We look like a weird amoeba in the sea of space. And you can see by these warning beacons, we are experiencing the first bits of combat, man. Far out, dude. All right, let's assign the leader of the first fleet. So we're going to recruit an admiral. Now, who's the most skillful? Admiral Nathaki Kumalo. You are the admiral. Ooh, okay, so the L gate. It was immediately apparent at the time, but the recent survey carried out by the ISIS Pytheas seemingly sparked a breakthrough in the ongoing study of the mysterious L gates, when the report filtered back to the scientific community on Earth. So it's time to merge our fleets together. 388? Oh god, we've got a little bit to go here before we engage the aliens, man. So I'm building my ships. Oh, Gamma aliens, hold on. There was something here. Gamma aliens. This is an alien vessel that we're just gonna call Gamma aliens right now. Oh shoot. They have an alien space station. It looks like a freaking UFO, which in theory, I mean, it essentially is a UFO. And they've just moved in another ship of some kind into this area. This looks like a construction vessel that's creating some form of a mining installation would be my guess. And that's their space station saying that they own the, what is this? The Turbic system here. So we may have just encountered the first other alien-like empire. Because I don't think these are. Yeah, look, and they're here too. Now, are we being chased out? I don't think so. Look at this, man. Here's our fleet right now. These corvettes look pretty dope. 432. This is gonna be... Oh, man. I'm nervous. I'm very excited to uncover who these people are. What species they are. What are they doing, man? Are they friend? Will they be foe? All right, how strong is our fleet now? Okay, now I think we have the ability to fight them off with a greater chance of victory here. The fleet is rather large and in charge. It's so many corvettes, man. This is the entirety of our military. Now, I think the key place to fight would be here, because if we take them here in the Cherton system, we then could have 3 different branch points we could continue to explore from. It's time to move the fleet, led by Great Admiral Nathati. They're currently here, traveling through the Termeku black hole. Then they'll come into the Belgian system, where, you know, it is part of our domain. Then we'll go through Minok, and then onward to our first, oh my god, our first space war, dude. So we're here. The fleet has arrived. 604 power versus 560 power of the space squid. We are engaging. Lock S-foils into attack position.
We have made first contact.
The Proval Goover Collective. Respect our authority. We will fight for our right to party. I mean, exist, Provagilor. Or we could do this. The Emperor greets you. The news that we have encountered intelligent alien life for the first time has been received with mixed feelings by our populace. This confirms what we have long suspected. We are not alone in the galaxy. Each new alien species we encounter represents both an opportunity and a threat. Speaking of threats, our first military skirmish, we need to, you know, blood our soldiers, our imperial officers here in a battle. against, where are these little space aliens? Hiding out around Churton 8. Man, this is a big system. See, look, this is a potentially, this is a habitable planet. So battles join. Oh my God, they're launching like space things. Oh, we got lasers, boys. Come on, let's beat them. 560 for 604, man. Ooh, they're already dropping. Oh, do we have shields too? It looks like we're winning, man. We're definitely taking losses, but you know what? Oh gosh. We have population missing on one of our planets, dude. Oh, look at this. Look at this little ship just in the dark void of space. We're barely winning. 423 to 387. Dude, this giant squid thing and the little squid, I don't know, escort vessels. Wait a minute, did they just... Uh-oh. I feel like they're kind of taking the lead here. Combat 1. We destroyed them. Holy crap. That means I can claim the system as ours. Now, home base. Click here to select home base. I think we need to repair them. Repair the fleet. So they're going to have to go all the way back home until we create another star base to expand out of. So that's where we stand right now. We've encountered another empire here. The Provagulars. And is this their home planet? Oh, this can't be their home planet. That's a crappy one. But this is where we stand right now in Stellaris, which, by the way, yes, it is free. Click the link in the video description below. Thank you once again to Paradox for sponsoring this video. If you guys would like to see more, let me know, because think how much more of the galaxy we have to both explore and to conquer. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.